Hey guys, this is Curtis Alexander. In this video, I'm going to be covering a product called VanMan's Miracle Tooth Powder. And when I started this channel, one of my goals was not to push supplements as a pharmacist. People want me to do that because I'm a pharmacist. I could sell those. I don't believe in a lot of supplements. I believe in sharing things with you that I either use personally and got good results with, or that a bunch of people I know, like, and trust have told me, hey, you need to check this out, and then I'll talk about those things. This is one of those products that I've used personally. I've been using it for almost 3 months now, and just want to give you the pros and cons. If you're looking for alternatives to traditional toothpaste, which you should be, by the way, this will hopefully help you. So I'm going to hop right into it. So in my mind, modern toothpaste are nothing more than just chemical-filled garbage. For example, a lot of them contain SLS, which is sodium lauryl sulfate. It's a foaming agent. It's garbage. I've had people tell me that when they got away from using toothpaste with this SLS in it, canker sores virtually went away. So it's just not something you want to have in your oral microbiome. Okay, it's not good for it. So I think we can all agree modern toothpaste are not good. So I began looking for natural toothpaste, and they were close, but still had some iffy products in it, iffy chemicals and stuff. I tried making my own toothpaste. That was hit or miss. It was kind of a pain. So I've kind of just been wandering along, found this, and decided to try it. So what are the pros of the product? Okay. So first of all, it is literally all natural. The ingredients are eggshell, calcium, bentonite clay, activated coconut charcoal, baking soda, and pink Himalayan salt. Really good products. Nothing in there that you should be worried about putting in your mouth. It's high quality, and I say that more, it's obviously my opinion, but just look at the ingredients. There's nothing artificial. There's no chemicals, no additives, so you can be comfortable actually using the product. I was. Personally, I noticed a decrease in plaque buildup. I've always had trouble, my lower front teeth, I've always gotten plaque buildup there. This is the least amount of plaque buildup I've had in my life. And the other thing, this was interesting, the other day I was flossing and I noticed that I literally had particles of plaque coming off when I was flossing. I've never seen that happen before. I always had to go to the dentist. I'm one of those people that had to go for anywhere from 3 to 6 months regular cleanings, or the buildup was terrible. And now it's coming off. I do want to say this is not the only product or thing that I'm doing to address that, but it's one of the big ones. So I've been very pleasantly surprised with that. One of the things I do, it is a powder. We'll talk about that in a second, but when I'm done brushing, I swish it around in my mouth, almost like an oil pulling sort of mouthwash, and then I just swallow it. You don't have to spit it out. You can if you want, but you can swallow it too. And one other thing, people mention this did not happen to me, but people say they get vivid dreams using this product. That's reported in a number of reviews, so take that for what it's worth. Didn't happen with me, but it's very interesting. Now, as far as the cons, some people will say the activated coconut charcoal, people will say, man, you don't want to use that charcoal on your teeth because it can wear down the enamel. I have not had that happen. I haven't noticed anything along those regards, but I do want to point out, I use an electric, like a sonic toothbrush, and I use extremely, extremely light pressure, like 2 fingers. That was advice from my dentist. I try to point the bristles mainly at where the teeth meet the gums. I don't get, if your toothbrush, the bristles are bent, like you're scraping a sidewalk, you're using way too much pressure. So I think it would be bad in that case. But if you're using light pressure, I don't think it would be an issue, but you'll want to talk to your dentist about that. I put $, you know, it's not cheap product. It's not terribly expensive. Might as well just show you this. So I don't know if you can see this, but that is the VanMan's Miracle Tooth Powder. Just comes in a little jar like this. You can kind of see the color of it. Hopefully you can see that. but it literally is just a powder. And so this jar will last me in between 2 and 3 months, I would venture to guess. I've only used one jar. I'm just starting my second. That's about how long it lasted me. I want to say this is like 25 bucks, and that's not counting shipping, but so you're talking 8 to 10 bucks a month, give or take. So it is more expensive than traditional toothpaste, but to me, considering the quality of it and the results I'm getting, I think it's a great price, but it is more expensive than traditional toothpaste. And like I showed you, it is a powder. When I had my wife use this, she thought it was a little weird because when you first use it, that clay is dark, the charcoal is dark, and so you have this black stuff in your teeth. But as you go through the brushing process, it gets much lighter, and you know, at the end of your brushing, you don't notice anything. There can be some of the particles left in there, particularly because I just swallow it. I don't swish my mouth afterwards. You don't have to. But outside of that, the only real concern maybe somebody would have is the enamel thing. And like I said, I haven't noticed that. And I would encourage you, just go check it out. I'll put a link down below. At the very least, just go look at what they're trying to do with the company. They're really focused on, they call it taking down big toothpaste, I think. And I like that because they're just putting out a good natural product for people like me that don't want to put garbage in their body or put as little in as possible in today's day and age. So go check it out and read some of the reviews. I've been impressed with it so far. So at any rate, if you do it, if you try it, let me know. Come back in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. It's helpful for me to get your feedback. It's really helpful for other people that watch the video to hear what you think as well. So I hope this video was helpful. See you in the next one, guys. Thank you.